better listen to the dumb boys. You know what's going on. It's our year. Matter of fact, it's our world. It's over.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning into 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action for you coming up. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And giving us the rundown from the sideline, David Aldridge.
Go.
So Hartford wins the tip. Here's Levine. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Levine is so good at putting pressure on the defense and drawing fouls. He's an active, engaged scorer.
And so Levine nails both of them.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Wembanyama onside. And here's Porzingis for a three. Hartford with the rebound. Now Levine. Pass to Williamson. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Tell you what, when Levine glides off the pick, I mean, you see the defensive attention he draws. Makes for an easy pass to the roller.
Outside, Markkanen. A three from Porzingis. And here's Gordon from outside. And it's White with the rebound.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Boy, how about the unlimited range that Porzingis has shown? Wow.
Back to Williamson. Fires from deep. That one's off. He's now 1 for 2.
And what I love about Markkanen, he takes care of the basketball. And that's a result of being patient, playing smart, and just generally getting his points within the flow of the offense. I mean, the one guy you have to box out. Dikembe so active on the glass.
Porzingis with the ball, and it's Gordon picking him up. Left side, Levine. Inside. And the basket by Gordon.
The inside is where Gordon is really most comfortable and effective. Very few defenders can get to a shot given how high he gets up on it.
Now here's White. Outside, Porzingis. Off target with his three.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Outside, Gordon. .135 left to play in the first.
And this is Gordon's sweet spot. An awesome dunker who loves getting in tight and wrecking the rim.
Now here's White. Pass to Porzingis. Buffalo moving it around. Here's Wembanyama. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Mutombo. And he banks in the layup.
Check out Dikembe Mutombo doing his thing inside, using his height and reach to score the ball.
Now here's Richardson. Offensive rebound. Out to Porzingis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Wembanyama, right side. And out of bounds as Hartford gains possession. Buffalo making a switch here.
Number 32.
30 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And here's Levine. Down low. It's stolen by Wembanyama. And he commits the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
And we reached the end of the first quarter. Hartford leads by 4. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Hartford.
Tons of points off penetration so far, guys. They're driving at will on the defense, just taking whatever they want.
And, you know, in no time at all, they've also started finding points inside, already taking apart that interior defense. Boy, he sure can fill it up. You got to stay in his jersey.
Screen by O'Neal. For 3, Kidd. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Well, the concentration from Kidd at the arc, a big part of how he stays consistent from there.
From deep, Reeves. And it's Shaq with the rebound.
It's close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
It's Pierce with the drive. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
He does not look very comfortable at the line. This very well could be Shaquille O'Neal's kryptonite.
And he sinks the second. Buffalo trails by 6. And it's out of bounds. Buffalo able to retain possession here.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Backcourt violation.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. Shaq with the screen. And that's a foul called on Porzingis. That'll be his second foul of the game. Buffalo making a switch here. Here's Pierce. Trains it from beyond the arc.
And when your mechanics are as strong as Pearson, putting up a quick shot is not that hard.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Buffalo trails by 9. Screen by Porzingis. Can they get it? Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. That's on Paul Pierce.
Yeah, Porzingis showing you persistence there, just doing a nice job staying with it and finding a way to capitalize.
Hartford leading by 6. Screen by Brandt. Right side O'Neal. Stolen by Reeves. A three from Porzingis. And he's good on the three ball. Porzingis has got 6 here in this quarter.
You got to be cognizant of the fact that Porzingis has this shot in his arsenal, and he's always ready to take it.
Buffalo trails by 5. Clark, what is it about Austin Reeves' style of play that makes him such a good scorer?
I love the fact that he can change pace with the dribble. You know, he's not super fast, but he's not slow either. What he is shifty and smart. He's got good size, good ball skills, and he's got a nice mid-range jumper. All of that allows him to keep defenders off balance.
Outside, Porzingis. Kicks it out to Johnson. Buries the long-range jumper.
Nice seeing Johnson drain the three ball, proving how lethal of a scorer he can be.
And Shaq with the slam.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
First personal foul. Second team foul. Coming onto the floor for the away team.
We've got 1:18 left in the first half.
Kobe Long.
They set the screen. Porzingis, that's a 2. And there's another one for Buffalo.
Boy, how about the coordination from Porzingis initiating as the ball handler in the pick and roll? You don't see many 7'3" guys do that.
Kid, no good. And so it's Porzingis. They'll bring it up for Buffalo. Trailing by 2. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Screen by Brand. White with the double team. Porzingis with the steal. To the middle. No good. That would have tied it. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Pierce attacking. Yes, that goes in. Pierce has got 5 points in the quarter.
And the outside shooting presence helps Pierce open up a lane there.
Here's Porzingis. Hartford with the rebound. Kidd with it. And out of bounds as Buffalo gains possession.
Checking in for the away team. Wembanyama. Lauri Markkanen.
It could go. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Hartford on top, leading by 4. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. And Buffalo has possession. 4-point game. A 3 from Porzingis. Hits it from 3-point range. Porzingis has got 14.
I think you've got to run Porzingis off of his shots. I mean, you can't let him get comfortable because he'll knock him down.
Off and running right off the bat here to start the second half.
That's exactly what they want. Get him into the offensive flow right away and then keep it going.
A 3 from Porzingis. And Buffalo, another 3.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor space.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
That will be second personal foul. First team foul. Coming onto the floor for your home team. Number 32.
Porzingis feeling it out a bit. For the lead. Dikembe Mutombo pulls it in. And the minute played as the second half gets going. Outside, Towns. That 3 off the mark. They get a hand on it. It's up a 3. And it's Buffalo with the rebound. Outside, Porzingis. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. And he'll go to the line to shoot three.
You cannot be reckless around Porzingis. He's skilled at seeking out contact and drawing the foul while he shoots.
Porzingis taking 3 shots.
And he's good on the second. And he makes all 3.
Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
Pass to Towns. Back to Wagner. Over Richardson. Again, the miss by Hartford.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Porzingis can't hit.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And finished off by Wagner.
Good decision that time by Wagner, taking it straight line to the rim. The defense had no chance to stop it.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. And Buffalo has possession. They lead by 1. Over in the quarter, Porzingis.
2 minutes remaining in the third quarter. 2 minutes.
Pass to Markkanen. Back to Porzingis. Mutombo grabs the board. 1:50 left to play here in the third. They set the pick. Right side, Levine. Double clutches. And the layup is up and in. Levine's got 4 this quarter.
And you can see Levine's potential as a primary scorer because of how easy he can make it look inside.
And here's White. The three-pointer off the mark. And Clark, we're looking at Franz Wagner here. What makes him so effective?
Well, his size and mobility, a rare combination, and how good he is instinctively at the defensive end of the floor. I mean, he can get out and get in the stance and guard guards, and he also can bang inside with big physical guys, and he's very fluid in his motion, great agility. Love watching that young fella play.
Picked by Markkanen. Porzingis inside. Lays it up off the glass. Porzingis has got 22 points.
You know, at 7'3", not many guys can defend Porzingis. I mean, especially when he's operating this close to the rim.
Porzingis with the steal. Pass to Markkanen. And stolen by Gordon. For 3, Levine. And it's sent back by White.
And I love seeing White use that athleticism on defense. Great hustle to swat that shot.
Buffalo making a switch here. There's a screen. Now here's Mutombo. Second shot opportunity. And it's Buffalo with the rebound.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim. That's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
And so they foul intentionally.
Third team foul. Checking in for the away team. Kristaps Porzingis.
Pass to Markkanen.
Kevin Durant.
Back to Porzingis. The tray. He doesn't hit that one. And the quarter ends with some stifling defense right there. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. Hartford leads by just 1. We'll get right back to the action when we return. Three-tenths quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the 4th. Now here's Kidd. Pass to Shaq. Back to Kidd. Right side, O'Neal. Uses the glass to finish the layup. O'Neal's got the first basket as we get going in the 4th for Hartford.
He's still young, big personality for a big man. O'Neal, a bunch of fun to watch go to work inside.
And an intentional foul right there. Buffalo making a switch here.
Second personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
And Buffalo has possession. They trail by 3. Wembanyama, a screen to tie it up. Here's Porzingis, and the dunk by Porzingis.
No substitute for hustle and hard work, and Porzingis getting the bucket because he put both into effect there.
Pass to O'Neal. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Back to White to take the lead. And he lays it up and in. And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Buffalo.
Phenomenal work on the defensive end so far. That stands out the most. They've made it their mission to block shots and make things hard for the opposition.
And another difference maker for them has been their opportunistic defense. They are really piling up the steals in this one.
And the 3 ball is good.
Oh, he is just so clutch, saving his best for when the pressure is at its highest.
To halt the run. Kidd, no good. Buffalo leading by 4. And we're around 2 minutes into the 4th quarter here. The wide open look here for Porzingis. Misses the 3. Here's Kidd. Pass to Cooper. And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. He has decided it's the right time to talk. Hartford making a switch here. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, during that last break, I heard Kenny Atkinson talking with his team. And he said, come on, can anybody make a 3? We have to be better from deep. He implored his team to find the shooters, get them open with movement and picks. We'll see if it works, guys.
Thank you, David. Towns. And a great assist by Kidd as that one goes in.
Big bucket for him there. Towns happy to put the team on his broad back when he's needed most.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. He's not taking any chances. It wants to huddle him up right away. Outside, White. Wembanyama outside. His first shot coming late. And once again off the mark by Buffalo.
Well, the defense refusing to give up anything easy. Love seeing that kind of intensity.
Here's with a wide open look. No good from outside. And so Markkanen will bring it up for Buffalo. A 2-point game. Wembanyama, a screen. Over to the wing. The shooting touch. Wembanyama is unreal.
Sometimes you watch Wembanyama and think this guy is a cheat code, hitting threes at well over 7 feet tall.
Towns with the bucket.
And the crowd is loving this long-range bomb attack that we're seeing here tonight, coming right back to answer a 3 with one of their own.
Unbelievable couple of possessions here. I mean, the energy in here really starting to boil.
A 3 from Porzingis. Dirk Nowitzki with the rebound. This is a huge possession.
And this is where all the hard work pays off. You have to be able to execute under pressure. And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Kidd with it. He's picked up by White. Count it!
Boy, Kidd putting the team on his back and getting the clutch bucket himself.
To end the run. Wembanyama, no good. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Yeah, you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
Sure, it's not over. The clock is as much a problem for them as the score is right now, so they got to try to manage it.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Wow, I tell you what, those free throws will give them some much-needed breathing room. 2-possession game now.
And Porzingis puts up a deep three. No good on the quick three.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage jump there.
At the line for your home team.
And so both free throws are good. And it's a 6-point ball game.
Good composure from the line there. Those shots sealed.
And they go to the intentional foul. It's the first that makes it a 7-point lead.
At the line for 2.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's an 8-point game. And Buffalo has possession. And the rejection by Towns. And so it's Hartford with the win. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. I think they built off that edge of being here and playing with just a little more confidence than their
It's duck season, only pop out for a reason. Show face if it's then I'm cheesing. If not, get a check by my demon. Yeah, hey, I'll pop out, you gon' feel my presence. The message real heavy in my press kit. Mind, body, bit my soul, how to dress it. No lanes in my corner, we impressive. Pop back if you tryna get active. Duck off in the stool, making magic. My paper burning. Addicted to looking good, it's a habit. I'm too cold when you see it, they jacket. Melt like no plastic, vibe like in my glass, they classic. I got hits in my bag, spinning backflips. Hurt real good, I give it to you, no average. Green like gold, give it to her like yellow. Saw red, said no, keep it going young, Uno. Mommy, hello, make you like jello. Aye, it's duck season, only pop out for a reason. Show face if it's then I'm cheesing. If not, get a check by my demon. Aye, it's duck season, yeah. Only pop out for a reason. Pop out, show face if it's then I'm cheesing. If not, get a check with my demon. Aye, I make it turn around. Attention on heart like an ultrasound. I can read what's on her mind, no cap and gown. I'm brown and I'm happy when she down. Baddest at the posse, hello. The function like a it's a moment, take a picture, acting cocky. About the music, little baby, love my disc jockey. Matter of fact, this my party, this is awesome. I said it 2 times, no I didn't since I started. Soul here's in the banks, tell me who's your father. Go half on a kid, make you the mother. It might be written in the stars, I get my way with words. We could take it to the car, I'll let you name the verb. Second thought slid through on my burn rubber. Real lover, other half is a Aye, it's duck season. Only pop out for a reason. Show face if it's then I'm cheesing. If not, get a check by my demon. Aye, it's duck season, yeah. Only pop out for a reason. Pop out, show face if it's then I'm cheesing.